Hello everybody, how you doing? My name is Elias J. Jodger. How you doing, Governor? Alright, so, as you might see on the screen right now, we do have some things up. We do have some labels up now. Thank you, Luca, for the help. Really appreciate it. The only one I couldn't get working was donations. I don't know why. It was like, I'd do it and then I couldn't, but there was like nothing there, so like I just couldn't see where it was on the screen. It was like, what do I do? At work, yeah, that's fine. It's nice to have you around anyway. We're just gonna be drawing. It's gonna be chill. Some other things as well. I am in my bedroom now. This is my usual location. I only started when like my family are away, as I've sort of said. So don't know if the sound quality is any better or worse. I think it's kind of the same, gonna be honest. But we may hear various sounds around at certain points in this because my family are here, and you know, scampering of feet, various like noises. I think you can get Streamlabs Dono's website to a PayPal for easy donos and TTS. Yeah, like my one worry has been there's these like people who they'll like donate a really big amount and then they'll appeal the donation, and then if you've like withdrawn it, your account goes into overdraft and it's like really messed up, and it's specifically an issue with PayPal. So like I'm not sure if there's like anything better to do. I mean, but again, like donations are super voluntary and whatnot. I'm just realizing Elias is done withdraw it. True, but I guess so, yeah. I mean, again, we're still figuring it out a lot. We're learning as we go. It's organic. And we do have a little follow goal up on the top left. So we also have recent follow, and then we have a follow goal of 50 follows by the end of the year. I think we can make that. I think what are we at like now? It's like 30 or something? Like, let me have a look. 31. Treat it like a little wage and take it out at home. Yeah, I guess so. Let me pull Streamlabs back up. Yeah, just checking, but 31. That's looking good. Right. So today we are like, okay. I can say right off the bat, I feel like I'm more nervous today than I have been like any other time streaming, and I think it's simply because my family are around, and it's like again, it's 21. No, it's 31. You're 10 off. But yeah, I think like I'm just ever so slightly nervous because it's just my first time streaming like with family around and stuff. And also to preface, you still nom nah. Yeah, so I will probably take, it's either I'll take a break midway through or they'll like save me dinner so I can eat dinner after stream. Don't know how long we're gonna go on for. We're just gonna have a good time, gonna draw, gonna see where it takes us. Yeah, let's move on to the drawing stream. Oh, okay. Why did that come up? I don't know. Your fingers go, oh, warm them up! Give your hands a shake. Right, so today we are drawing the goat Amelia Watson from Hololive. Don't know how, but we're gonna try. I think like, I guess we've got to figure out like a good sort of pose to work with, or just anything really. Like, what's the ideas? Because again, I think I noticed it when I did the Mimi drawing before. Hello. It's nice to see you around. Yeah, I noticed it when I was doing the Mimi drawing. Like, it did come out like almost anime in a way where I didn't want it to be anime. Again, like it's tough because like I think there's still that like habit of drawing anime girls, where it's like, no, I want to draw cartoony things. But again, I guess just feel it out, see where it takes us, because you know, I don't want to have too much pressure on wait, I hate this song. I really need to sort this playlist out. I don't like this song. It's too much guitar. It's distracting. My tiny brain, it can't take it. Let's think. Okay. Part of me was just gonna draw with glasses. Like, no, that's me. That's me with glasses. Transitioning like a anime character into something cartoony is very strange. I mean, again, anime is just like a form of cartoon. Draw unmasking a Scooby-Doo villain. Okay, like, it would be cute to do something silly and whatnot, but like, I mean, you know, if you haven't heard the news, she is like soft graduating, if you will, and you know, I want to draw something that feels quite special, as much as possible, because you know, I think most of us wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Myth, so I think you know, gotta honor the Dai Senpai. But again, I don't want to do. It's not that I want to do something silly, cartoony. I just want to do something that like doesn't feel as anime. But then maybe it's worth doing something that's like anime for this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Try some different like expressions. What would be the pose? What would be a good pose? I usually do some sort of like neat, strange, like bent over. Not bent over, like weird turning to the side thing. I don't know why. It's just kind of a habit, really. You enjoyed the canvas with me? Yes, I will be playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 tomorrow. Very excited. I have been playing it off stream, and I am getting much. I'm not getting much better, but I'm getting more confident with it. So I think like I could pretty comfortably go online and like do some rounds and stuff, because I am like getting some sort of a synergy. So right now my team is Gambit, Sakura, and I'd want to say it kind of flips between Ruby Heart or what's her name, Sun? No, Ruby Heart, Sun, and BB. I kind of like switch between those. Peak gaming, yeah. I think like I want to keep doing more like fighting game stuff, but I also think like, I'd love to do some more like story based streams. Not story, like story games and things. So what I've been thinking of is I really want to play Slay the Princess. I've never played that, and it looks so interesting to me. It's also got the voice of the guy from Magnus Archives in it. I really like Jonathan Sims. That's his name. And I'd just love to. I'd love to play that. I know nothing about it. And I genuinely would just really like to play that game. So I don't have it though, so I would have to buy it. Which I'm not too worried about. Not too worried about buying it. It's quite cheap, isn't it? It's like 20 quid or something. Let's think. What's a good pose here? Because I feel like we've got something going on with the legs. Let's think. Oh yeah, she's got my hat. Our hats are pretty similar, actually. I mean, I remember before I debuted, I've been like going through various like VTubers going like, oh, I'm calling out for this or whatever. And I had I saw one from Kazu, I believe his name is, and it was like a what's it, like reviewing the VTubers, like reviewing vibes, like vibe check-in, if you will. And so I put my interest down, and he did review my model, and he said this has Sherlock vibes, which honestly I found really funny because in my head my first thought was just like, but I'm kind of dumb though. like, oh yeah, I'm Sherlock, but like if I was trying to solve like a murder mystery, it would just be like, this reeks of murder, and then there's like, sir, that's a hot dog. Let's think. I don't know why I always tend to do like my sketches in what's it, like brown? I don't know why. And like often like quite thick. Oh, I like that. Am I? Okay, her ear kind of is pretty covered. Also, I usually get so worried about accuracy when I do fan art. It's just like, oh, what if it's not like 100% accurate? Ah! But I mean, like, I just want to do this. Like, I think the one thing is, like, with Myth, the only one I can really catch in my time zone is Kiara. But I just, again, I've said before, like, I'm a big Hololive fan. And you know, even if only recently I've had like VTubers there that are like, one, in my language, two, in my time zone, I still really, I love the vibes. Because in my time zone it's Kiara, Raura, who's my favourite, I would say Gerard streams quite often in my time, sometimes Altair, sometimes Axel. Who else? I really don't think it's that many. Oh, Cece does, but she streams like more towards 9 o'clock, and I usually go to bed around 9 o'clock. Oh, Elizabeth, duh. Right, okay, so she's got that like skirt thing, hasn't she? Yeah, so it's like a high. It's not like that high. It's about here. Still don't know what the pose is that we're going for. Okay, so it's like, hello, yeah. Right. How do you personally shade on light skin tones? Right. Okay, I could do some testing. Show sort of talk about that. So if we say this is the skin tone, again, I'm pretty simple on it. What I will just tend to do is do like a red layer or so, and then clip that. Multiply, go down to 40. I kind of do like the same sort of shading. Oh. And still need to sort out my toggles, man. Yeah, I tend to sort of do the same, and then like if it needs to be any lighter, I can like just make it lighter, or like, you know, there or so. It depends from like skin tone to skin tone, really. What I used to do a lot, which I don't really do very much now, I used to go over like shade with airbrush, say it's this color, whatever, and then sort of do that, if you will, and then like, so say if it's like, okay, brown or whatever, that, or even more orange and stuff like that, yellow. I mean, it'll tend to be like skin tony things. It just gave like a bit of depth when I was usually doing like more anime stuff in the past, but again, I try and keep it like as simple as possible. I think so because I know I can't like draw very good. It's like, right, okay. Now I'm trying to think, well, is this pose working? I feel like this pose is too standard almost. I like the expression though. Because part of me was also thinking maybe doing like a tree background. Thank you. Sus example drawing. How is that sus? Come on, man. You got your mind in the gutter. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Yeah, I was thinking about doing something like the background. So if I just say had like green layer or something, and then I was thinking about doing something quite nice with some sort of effect. Like say got like blur, Will that work? Sort of like trees. Sort of trees. So maybe we could go like closer in and like really focus on detail. Just try that as like a experiment, I guess. Or alternatively, if we do it's either green or possibly we could do blue sky and then do her like more small, if anything. And this could be quite a nice effect with like the size canvas that I've got working right now. So say that's white. Is that gonna feel? There we go. But just a rough outline of like what we could potentially work with. Something like that. And then, oh god, Luke came up again. I really need to figure out like what the best buttons for my toggles are, because it's clearly not the number buttons. Multiply. I mean, obviously not with like, you know, the sky layer would be this, not like the what's it called? Not the clouds, not the clouds. Yeah, something like that. And then what I was thinking could be something like either she's like going, yeah, I guess so, that could work. So like she's there. Yeah, she's turned. And I want to give it like a really like nice expressive like pose almost, as much as possible really. When we get any emotes, I'd probably have to like commission them. I like don't know how to, or like draw them. We could do like a drawing, like emote drawing stream or something. Yeah, because there's not really much incentive right now to sub, is there? I don't even know if I have subs. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay, if that's the pose, then I'd want that forward. I don't think I'd want that to the side. So okay, keep the hand, and we can let's change the right. Something like, okay, yeah, that. Feel free to drop a follow to either switch from enjoying the stream. Yes, absolutely. Anything is all really appreciated. I really appreciate like anyone who comes to hang out. It's a vibe. Something like that maybe. I mean, that's really longhand. Okay, if we just bring that down a bit, that's better. We love huggers. We do. We love the vibes. We love the vibes. Every time I say vibes, I think of Snap Cube's like the vibes of Rude Mountain. I can't quote it off the top of my head. I love it. Okay, and then what I'm thinking is something like that in terms of the hand. And then like a really big smile. I want a really big smile. And then I'd love to do like eyes, but I also feel like doing like something more simple, like just a closed eye like wave would be really cute. Oh god. Am I gonna make myself emotional this stream? Is this gonna be a try not to cry stream? Okay, I think I'd like to work with this. I think that could be really fun. I don't know if I'd do the coat, but the coat could be like a nice okay, because I feel like for me, since I'm like not the best with art yet, I'm not the art good yet, I think I'd want to keep it like simple, so I might just do the overlayer, which I don't know if I have a reference of. I'm gonna quickly grab a reference of that. I'm gonna use the graduation image that Amelia used. Let me pull that up on Twitter. What's on? Amelia Watson. Amelia, what's on? What's on? What's on? Okay, I think it is a full sleeve, so it's not like a half sleeve. I'm pulling up the sad image. Okay, create new reference. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think it is just like a full one. Right, let's make a better sketch layer. God, I really need to sort those out, man. Okay. Let's do it in sort of reddish more. I just realized, like, go eat! As someone who chronically forgets to eat, go eat. It would just be like if I'm super focused, I'll just be like, oh wait, I'm hungry. I can tell very, like, right, okay. What's the difference with eye open? Because I like this drawing. I like the style of this drawing. Oh, that's wronged up. And then maybe if it's like that, even? Okay, let's work on the smile first, because I think that's like the key sort of feature that I want to like really hammer down on. Right. I like sort of doing like what I can only describe as like a frog lip, where it like sort of curls up slightly. I really like doing that. Right. And then down we go. I'd like to get better with confident line strokes, like, you know, this sort of stuff, where like you draw your whole arm, but it's really hard to figure out the spacing that you need to actually rest your arm like that. Without just like blocking your whole screen, because I feel like if I do that, I'd just block all my reference images. Would the nose show? That's a good question. I like the idea of the eyes being closed. Let me DM me something. Nothing important to check off the stream. Alright, okay, yeah. Let's okay, do I want teeth? I hold my pen further back normally. Okay. Well, I could try it. Yeah, I guess it does add some more arm movement as opposed to like just wrist movement. It does make me feel like I'm like very nervous about it. Oh, what if I just drop my pen? Because that could. I'm glad you like seeing the process. Yeah. I was worried people wouldn't, because I know there's like a lot of artists who don't stream like the whole process. They'll usually have like the sketch done, because the sketch is probably like some of the more like time-consuming bits where like you kind of go back and forth and, you know, you deliberate, if you will. But like, I'm glad that it's like quite a fun part, because I quite like seeing a whole drawing come to life. I used to watch like speed paints when I was younger. So like it's one of my like favorite things. Right. Maybe a bit of an ear there, and then one there. Right. Because part of me debated making the canvas slightly bigger, but I feel like when it's on Twitter, this sort of size is generally quite good. It's quite a nice size. We could even potentially make Ame bigger. I just thought the effect of making it small could be quite nice. If like we work with the shading and stuff like that. It's just like, I think I didn't really use Twitter very much before I debuted as a VTuber. So this is like the first time I've sort of been on Twitter while like a major like VTuber event is happening, if you will. Like, it's sad to call like a graduation event, but you know what I mean. Like, a big thing's happening in the VTuber community, and it's like, oh, I'm there, you know, I could like, I could contribute in some way, in some form. And generally I've always wanted to be able to do that through art. Even though I'm not like the best artist. Okay, the thing is, I'm not saying that in a way where it's like putting myself down. Like, it sounds like it. But it's more like, I know that I have a lot to improve on, I think is probably the way that I say it. Okay, I think I want more of like, I want a grin. I don't want like that. If that's the only way I can describe it. That's probably wonky. That's wonky. Okay, I guess we can adjust it as so. Right, will that work? Yeah, what I'm wanting is like teeth, like a really teethy smile. Also, that without it looking like her whole face is teeth. Okay, if we just bring it in more, I guess. Very self-aware take. I'm glad, yeah. I know there's a lot that I'm like wanting to learn, and I think like generally that's how I sort of live life, knowing that like there's stuff I want to learn. I love your techniques. Thank you. Yeah, they can still be honed in on, but I'm glad they're like, you know, not terrible. I'm not a bad artist. I'm just a learner, if you will. Right. Okay. Okay, but that still feels like it should be better with a tongue. That should be better. That might be better if it's like this then. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that. Right, her hair. So it's like the point is here. It goes in like that. Then there's let's look at official refs. Yeah, so it does like sort of have, so it has a bang like that, and then a bang like so. And then, okay, so then it goes like so, something like that. Oh, this could be cute. This could come out really cute. Right. She's got quite thin hair. Her hair texture's not like very thick, so I guess thinner strands is probably the technique. Make sure that tongue is like that. Watched you practice hands a few times. Yeah, I'm getting better. Which honestly I'm really happy about. And honestly you taught me quite a lot, so thank you. We all thank little fella for making me like at least 10% better with hands. Which is a lot, considering I was so bad at them. Again, the worst part was not being able to tell left from right. It was such an issue. Right, okay, the cog's gonna be a tough part. Like the little cog eyeglass thing. Right. Okay. Yeah, knowing me, I don't think I'm gonna do this with the coat on, because while the coat would be really cute, I just don't think I could draw it. Like, again, it's one of my things about VTuber designs, is they can be really complex. I get worried, I don't know if I can do that. But I'd like to try and do, like, as much with this as possible, even, like, where it might be things where it's like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. Would this be better like that? Good question. I mean, okay, so the head's going, right, the head's going like so, I'd say. So I guess the hat would be just ever so slightly out, and then kind of encompass that head. Yeah, okay, the shape's there. And then it's just the rim, really, making the rim work. Cause okay, I feel like I'm drawing the eyeglass like too big. Which again is always the issue. It was like I'll always have like something that just doesn't fit the rest. But we'll work with this. The head angle makes me think the rim would angle up. Okay, alright, yeah. That was like what I was trying to figure out. Like that? Something like so. And then it's just the case of making like the rest of the hat like look smaller as opposed to the rim. I think. Because the rim doesn't go beyond like the edges of the hat, so I'd say it's something like that. Unless like, oh, that's the wrong thing. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna keep clicking on the on that. Right. Okay, yeah. Potentially something like that. I'd say backseating in drawing is the one thing I allow. If there's one thing you can backseat on, this is my drawing. Because I remember watching this Rauri stream, and I think she was drawing Aqua, and she'd done like one thing with the hands, and it was like very much like I couldn't stop looking at it. I was just like, oh, this hand. Right, okay. So I love a tie. I love a tie. Ties are so good. Quite a wide one. Quite a wide and short one. As long as I remember to save my references and actually use them. Right, okay. The best way for the shoulders to go. I guess like it doesn't. I don't think it would really show very much the shoulder. I think it would just kind of be like that. I think. Okay. There's nothing on the wrists don't really show very much. Oh no, okay. There is this ref, so you can. I couldn't find like. I don't know if I could have found. Did I not find it? I don't think I did. I'm gonna double check that. Did I find it? I did. Okay, cool. That saves my life. I think it's just like very low res, but I do have a like full body ref. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay, so the sleeves are quite puffy. And then it's like we got one of these like cuff parts. Right. Ah, God, she's cute. Right. Okay, and then hand. Oh, the start of a hand. I think. Okay, no, that should be wider. I think. Than that. Okay. Okay. I'm looking in. I'm trying to do some like pretty decent looking hands. Pretty decent looking hands. Let's try and make some pretty decent looking hands. They're pretty decent. God, if only I had like sound toggles or something, I'd do like a cheer instantly. It's like, yay. I was wondering about doing that like middle part. I think, okay, the thingy looks a little bit wrong. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. That looks good. Oh man. It's not gonna feel the same. Okay, I don't know if that would show very much. Unless like it kind of goes. Okay. Anatomy moment. Alright, boobs. The booba. She's got something like that going on. Yeah, damn, that skirt comes up very high. That is a cute skirt. I wish I could pull it up. Is that too big? It might be too big. We can change. There is always an edit button. There is always an erase. Except when you're drawing physically. Even then they have erase buttons, but like... what are they called? Eraser, not button. My brain just stopped. It's like, oh yeah, real life has an erase button. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Give me a moment. Water. Okay. I feel like something feels flat. Looking at it from this side, something feels slightly flat, and I can't figure out what. It looks like okay on this side, but that's always the issue. Is like what looks okay on one side will not look okay when it's flipped. What needs to change? Is it the neck? Is it the angle? Let's play around. Let's play around. Possibly an angle thing if it's like that. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. I think the head angle was just ever so slightly wrong. And I feel like the boob was just okay. Was it this I wanted to do? Because I don't want it to look too big, like not like debuffing or anything, but just like I don't want it to be distracting, if you will. Like that maybe. Okay. Oop. That's not it. That ain't it. I think the left will be higher with the arms so high. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like the angle isn't the same. So it's like going like that, isn't it? So I guess this one could come in a bit. Like that maybe? I guess we draw the rest of it. It might like sort of come through and we can see like what needs to be changed. What's alright. I'd like to add some thigh action. Just the me thing. So maybe we move her up just ever so slightly and then we can like get some cute thighs going. I want to draw some thighs. It's not dirty-minded, okay? They're just cute. I'm an artist. It's okay. I mean, pleated skirts are more of a thing in like the line art. Like, it's quite tough to do pleats in not the line art phase. But you can get the shape of it at least. It's just ever so slightly thigh. Oh, she has these like buckles on her thing. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's just make sure that's like not messed up animatronically. I'm a writer. I can speak. if I will it so, animatronically is animatronically. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. How much of the inside? Okay, that's more bent forward. I think we can make it work. Getting this texture is gonna be such a bitch. I will struggle a lot with that part. I know there's like downloadable textures and things you can get, but it's like, is it the same? Is it the same though? Right, ever so slightly that and that. There we go. Is this a wave? Hello or goodbye? It's a goodbye. It's a goodbye. But it's a happy goodbye, you know? I mean, it's up to interpretation, if you will. Like, but, you know, in the context of things, it's a goodbye. It's a see you later. It's a see you later. Yeah. Right, let's get that wrist thing in. And there we go. Okay. Something ain't working here. Something's going on. It's looking stiff. That's what's happening. It's looking too stiff. Unless it's like a case of making this arm shorter. Not shorter, but thinner. Alright, let's try. Let's try. It could be longer, but it's like I don't know. Would it be a case of making it shorter? Like shorter and longer. I guess it's a case of redrawing like the actual material, just bringing it in ever so much. That's not too bad, but even then I think it could still just be ever so slightly. Right. Okay. The hand. Okay, so the thumb will show up first. I'd like to try and get like the hand somewhat similar to this. Like maybe something like this. Put Space Cowboy in the corner. It's teammate. Her fans are called teammates. It's very cute. Oh, that could be cute. That could be a cute hand. Okay, if we work with that, then just fix this. What we could do is just give some focus on that. Right. Like legs or that could be cute. Like that. Yes. Yeah, I like that. I think. Unless it needs to come in a bit. It might need to come in a bit. Even ever so slight. Okay, see there? No, okay, it might need to be middle. Yeah, there we go. Right. It's either this is really big or it's like really small. Like it could be, because what I'm thinking is like somewhere like towards the bottom of the image. So like more of the focus is on the sky. Maybe if I give some more like 5 or so, like to make it smaller, and then we make sure the thighs are like so, like make sure they're like apart. Okay. This buckle is gonna be so simple, I swear to God. I'm not gonna give that much detail. It's coming together. Okay. I'll make sure the hair has as much like movement as possible, I guess. It's definitely an anime drawing. This is not a cartoony drawing at this point. I need to just do some like cartoon practice, I think. Okay. I think what's going on, I feel like we should give more movement to this side. I don't know, I can't explain it. I just feel like that's what needs to happen here. So something like that. Don't know if it was alright before, but I don't know, we can try it. We can see where it takes us. Okay, yeah. Does she have some little tears? Do we do that? Do we do like a little 1, 2? Okay, right. Let me make sure. Right, yeah, then. Okay. Okay, the skirt. Oh, there's like a little texture of like how the skirt works. That's so cool. Oh, and there's little pockets here as well. 1, 2. Because what we could potentially do is, I guess, try and recreate that as its own texture, and then just like apply that. Yeah, just apply that like flat. Really, I think this is gonna be me learning about how to texture a skirt. I mean, okay, if I can quickly look through like fan art or something, I might be able to figure out like what other artists do with this design. What do people do? Some people do it really simply. Okay. Some people do the texturing. Some people do the texturing. Oh, that's a simple texture. Yeah, some people paint it. Some people draw it as best as possible, I think. Okay, we can figure it out. I'll keep those open so we can still Right. I'm looking at this. Right. Okay. I think I'm gonna take back what I'm saying about doing more of the thigh. And what I think I might do is just bring this thigh like in ever so much or so. That could work. Maybe. Or if we keep it like same size. Or if we maybe spread them out more, so it's like here. No, it looks just ever so slightly wrong. That looks better. I think that looks better. It's just about making sure they look rendered, I guess. I think we could work with this. I think. And then something like that for the shirt. No, we don't need that. Okay. Right. Okay, I think. Is this worth line arting? I think maybe. It's worth a try. Unless, okay, quick question. Is it supposed to look like this? No, that looks a little bit wrong. Is it more this? That could kinda work. We'll see. Right. Okay. Let's make that layer. Let's lower the opacity there, and then we can start trying to do some slime works. And it's probably gonna be a drawing that's like better with okay, maybe it's small. Let's make the line art like smaller. I don't think we want like thick line art today. Yeah, we can like edit as we need to. Okay, no, we need to edit that. Bring that up like there. I'm hungry. Right. Okay, something like that. That was quite good. Yeah. Let's do the same thing on this side. How are you guys getting on? What are you up to? Right, okay, I think I'm gonna simplify that and then we're gonna adjust that one. Simplify. Make sure it's that line as much as possible. That should be better. Yeah, there we go, okay. I like where it comes. Yeah, I think we just want to make sure it's like something like that. No, it might still need to come in a bit more. Something like that. Oh god, the loot. I just look up and it's just look. Right, I think the end point would have to be somewhere else. I don't really think that's where the chin should fall. So I think we're gonna move that in about like here-ish? Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's where I want to move it. Right. And then add that together. Do. Bling. Right. Okay, the eye can be thicker. Today was long. I don't know, it's like it was long, but like kind of uneventful, all things considered. I did work, I walked my dog, I'm streaming. It was one of them days. It's just one of them days. Okay. How much like lash should this have? I think like because the original drawing had the model has, let me have a look. I think it has 3. It's like 3 or 4 even. It's quite a lot, yeah. Because I would wonder if like drawing like eyelashes, if it just feels a bit like overkill at times. Okay, you know what I need to do? I think I need to move the eyes ever so slightly. Like, either this one needs to get bigger. Oh, that's not it. This one may need to be adjusted like so. And then maybe it's the case of bringing the other one either bigger or in. Let's have a think. Because I like how it's looking, so it might just be a case of making it bigger, really. Okay, I can't do that. I have to adjust the object. Right. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Yeah, okay, I think it's probably worth just redrawing that then. There's probably a way to do it. I don't know how. Right, and then I think, yes, take that part and scale and rotate, scale and rotate, rotate potato. Potato rotato. My brain don't work. My brain don't work so good. There we go. That's better. Oh no. Oh, that's always the case of drawing. You do something, it's like that works, and then you flip it, it's like that does work. I think. Better? I think it's better. I think it's better. Ever so slightly. Okay. And then I think I don't feel like my pen pressure's died. 1, 2. I feel like I've slowly been converted to going back to anime drawings. It's like, no, I want to draw silly cartoons. Right, I'll also make a layer underneath, just so I can do like some black fillings if like something isn't working in. Something ain't working. If something ain't working, then again, line art isn't gonna be black. It's gonna be brown, possibly brew. Why can't I speak today? What's going on? Yeah, the line art's not gonna be like as. Okay, 1, 2, and then up and around we go. Pull that in. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then just fill that. Oh, yeah, I might have to figure out the. Yeah, it's only going off of it's going off of all. It's not going off of vector. Right. Let's edit that ever so slightly. This is not what I draw. Ugh, why is it anime? What the hell? Gross. I don't draw this. Right. Okay, oh yeah, that'd be a nice type of teeth. Maybe. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It kind of gives me dumb meshy vibes. Don't know why. It just kind of does. I will adjust ever so slightly. Ever so slightly is just gonna be the catchphrase at this point. Ever so slightly. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then tongue. 1, 2, something like that. And then we could do. Do we need to do the same thing, or could we wait till? Okay, now I want the teeth to be at the end of the layer, like the end of the teeth as much as possible. But the teeth at the end of the teeth, yeah, of course. God, I'm tired. Something like that. Oh, but it looks a little bit too big. It looks too big in a way that I don't want. So, right. If we just do a line, yeah. That's better. And then sort of a smaller line inside for the mouth. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'm not a big fan of drawing eyebrows. I don't know, I always really struggle with it. It's like the weird hair at the top of your face that allows you to make expressions. Fun facts with Elias. This is what an eyebrow is. I think we're gonna move the eyebrow up ever so slightly. Same with the lower bottom part of it. I just got the vibe that I really want that. I really want Halloween to come round. I don't know, like, I'm not even like a massive like Halloween person. I just kind of suddenly felt like, oh damn, I want Halloween. I want to hang out with some friends, drink some alcohol, play some games, maybe wear some silly costumes. That would be fun. I want Halloween. Like, I'm not like a major like, oh, I love Halloween, I do everything for Halloween. Like, in fact, growing up, I kind of hated it. Because, like, okay, in America, Halloween is a really big thing, but in the UK, it just hasn't been, and it every year, Halloween gets less and less celebrated, over here, because it's, I don't know why, it's just, like, it's not like it's unpopular. I don't know, I think, like, part of it is, like, you know, you're in the run-up to Christmas, and then, like, you're in the run-up to Christmas, you're in the run-up to, like, I guess, fireworks day, stuff like that. I don't know, just this sort of time of year, a lot of people are getting ready to, like, make those big spends, and, you know, Halloween is like, why would I spend the money on, like, sweets to give to children? And it's the case of, do the children even come to my door? Because in a lot of areas, like, there's not a lot of, like, kids in certain areas, you know? Like, and then there's, I guess, you know, we had the whole stranger danger stuff, so sometimes, like, Halloween just isn't, like, a big thing around here. And this is coming from me, because, like, I think in my area, we do have some kids' schools around, like, primary schools and things. So in theory, there should be, like, a lot of kids, but there really isn't. And I think some parents just, like, keep their kids in. It's just like, ugh, don't go trick-or-treating today. Like, you know, oh, I don't like trick-or-treating. But then, like, it's probably more celebrated amongst adults, where it's simply just, we want to drink. But I like that vibe. I like the vibe of just dressing up and drinking things. Which is why I'm very excited for con season. I love Comic-Con. I love, like, the vibes of that sort of... Just the vibes. I've got a few friends who, like, aren't as big on the vibes of Comic-Con, but I am. I think, like, Comic-Con is Halloween when it's not Halloween. Or just conventions generally. It's like, oh my god, everyone's dressing up. Oh my god. Right, is this... It's not like all together. It's definitely... Got some that are more like... Me. So, something like that. Right. That is gonna be very okay, what did the other artists do? They kept it they kept it really small and then they used like a blur effect to make like hide it almost. Yeah, I'll do that on a different layer. Right. Circle. Circle in the circle. I'm good at explaining this. Like, okay, so first you draw a circle, then you draw another circle in the circle. Right. Okay, and then you draw another circle. And then you kind of draw a circle outside that circle. Just, like, shocker, I know. But then you kind of draw, like, a circle outside the circle. No, if you position it right, in theory you could be able to draw a circle outside that circle. And that's kind of wild. Here's how you draw a circle. Wow. Chat, you're not gonna believe me, I drew a circle. I like that as well because I clearly didn't. I clearly just edited it and it's like, okay, chat, I drew a circle. Chat. Chat, I drew a circle. Chat. Are you proud of me, chat? Okay, honestly though, I think said circle could be smaller. Smaller circle. Free-handed go. No! I like it. I love it. I love that. No, it will come out shit. I don't even do it for Elias. Like, Elias's like whole like glasses are just the circle tool. You cannot bully me on this. I will not do that. On principle, I will not do that. Yeah. Haha, little fella got auto-modded. Haha. But that's the thing. I don't want the auto-mod to think like, oh, the term's okay. Dropping home now. Okay, see you around. I will have a drink of water. Thank you for lurking. Give me 1 second. I don't even know how the lurk command works. Like, is it just the fact that if you leave, it still counts you as like viewing? I don't know. Right. How to do the hair here? Because she has like some hairs that look more like some that look more like that, yeah. But I don't know. Every time I try and do those sort of like square hairs, it never really comes out alright. Again, I don't really want like very thick hair. I want the hair to be very thin. Because I feel like that's kind of the vibe. But I don't. Okay. Maybe do this on another layer. At least over here. I guess connect that one in, maybe. A tiny one there. Oh, okay. Tiny one there. And then we go 1 and 2, I guess? Something like that. Oh, I don't want it to look like, yeah. Something like... something like so. Okay, yeah. I do wonder if I will finish this drawing off today. I don't know. Because, I don't know, like, it might be the case that maybe I add another stream this week and just finish off the drawing, or I just draw it off, like finish it off in my own time. But I like the process of finishing a drawing off on the stream. It is just long. It's a long, like, drawing is just long. I may potentially make the eyes, like, just slightly smaller. I'm not sure. Not sure. I want to at least get the line art done. Line art some and possibly some flats, so we can at least feel out like what it is we're working with. I like to do that. Yeah. get some hairs like crossing over one another. Give it some interesting textures. Yes. I like adding ears. I don't know. Lately, I've just been really into adding ears. Like, ears are fun. Right. I will also add. Right. 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah. I love making silly noises. I love it. Right. 3 and 4. Okay, what if I go like just various frog noises that I do line up. I'm a silly Billy, I'm a silly bean. Why'd she like that? Why'd she go repeat when she drew the line? I fuck with frogs. I look at a frog and I think, oh, fuck yeah, that's a frog. And then the frog go. Are there any frog VTubers out there? I'm actually really curious about that. I don't think I've seen any. And like, there probably are. Because, like, I think every animal at this point's been done as a VTuber. But, like, a frog VTuber sounds really fun. like, you know, just... Like, okay, do you design yourself as a frog girl or a frog VTuber? Like an actual frog? Because I think that would be fun. Just being, like, as accurate to a frog as possible. Like, African bullfrog VTuber. There probably is, like, a frog VTuber. Like... I want to know who the frog VTuber is. Specifically the African bullfrog VTuber. Oh, I might have dunked my mic there, soz. Right. Overshoot. Overshooting is okay, especially if you're on vector layers. Overshooting is quite fun, actually. It gives you a lot more freedom with, it gives you the freedom to mess up and it kind of works out. This is not as, thin as hair as I was wanting. Again, I would like to... Again, once again, I do my habit of starting a sentence with again. It's like I haven't even said sentence. I would like to do a, like, explicitly more, like, cartoony drawing stream. Boo. That was a bot. Ooh, you got banned for being a bot. Boo. Bots are cringe. Lay cringe. You got vibe checked. Your vibe was not cool. Right, okay. I'm gonna make that line simple. I'm gonna do a simple line here, and then we can just edit that. Thank you, Swearybot. We love you, Swearybot. I wish there was a way to, like, give Swearybot, like, pats or something. Just like, good bot. Because there are good bots out there. Like, the internet has given us too many bad bots, but there are good bots. Right, okay, yeah. I think I want this to be a simple line. get a raid at the end of the stream today. That'd be really interesting to see. I've seen some really cool VTubers lately on my feed and stuff. I think like I saw this one who has this really like horror vibe. I love it. I'm so obsessed with it. How long ago? 1 hour 14. Okay. Ooh, okay. Just got an email that's like pretty important. Oh, right. Ooh, okay. Huh. It's just a gym thing. Speaking of, I miss gym. I've not really been able to go properly in the last week lately. I'm going tomorrow before stream. I'm very excited. I think my plan is to go for either I do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no breaks, but I don't think I'd like that. So I think I'm gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday for gym. And then just have like, yeah, because the collab's on Thursday, so I think if we, yes, also, we are doing our first collab. Very excited about that. We're going to be doing some lore reviews, and little old me's going to learn about the world of VTuber lore, so that I can write my VTuber lore very based and epic. I don't know if that's the right shape. I guess it comes up more in the middle. So if we... Yeah, if we give it some more like control points and then just bring it up more in the middle, something like so. Times like these you miss drawing on a symmetrical character. Right, me. This does not look like the same hat. Okay, wait. I might have an idea on how to make this work. We can save this. We can save this. Nice connect. Right. Simplify the line. Simplify. I'm trying to think if I have any stories from recently. Yes. Okay. So this weekend I went to see a play that my friend was in, and I cried. It wasn't like anything specifically that my friend did. It was just like the play was full of tension, and the way I described it was a 2-hour play full of tension, and then it broke at the end with like what I can only describe as a jump scare, and my little old heart couldn't take it, and I was like, did not expect to cry, but I did. I mean, I cried when I was rehearsing for the other play that I was in. Like, while the play was going on, I cried at that. Because I think that was just the bit where the characters was acting, like, really well. And, like, the actress was acting really well in it. And I was just like, ugh, this poor character, no. I mean, that's the shape, but this middle bit is being a bit strange. Unless it's more something like my one, like a rim that's like so. Perhaps. I'm gonna draw a line, and yeah, we'll do it on a different layer, and we'll try and figure this out. Right. Yeah. Okay. Simplify that line. You got a license for that line. Okay. If we could probably connect that line as well and make that work. Because yeah, it doesn't come beyond the rim. It comes like around here, I'd want to say. And same for this bit. So the head is turned ever so slightly that way, so it would come like around here, I'd want to say. Yeah, and I guess, yeah, it does go up, doesn't it? It goes up into the hat. So, something like so. If we make it look less jank, then yeah, I guess something like this. Art, man. Why is it like this? Why do I do this? So weird. Such a weird thing. Like, you draw? What the hell? It's weird. Right, and then just sort of carry the thickness over. Same on this end. And just make sure it's like has a good bend on it. I think this is strange. This is strange. No, it doesn't come up over the brim. It's like quite down actually. Yeah. Okay, unless we do that. Possibly. Like we just take the same thing, just put it up. Man, I'm so scuffed. Oh, but it doesn't. Ah, God, how do I do this? Okay, right. I don't think that was working. Right. How to draw hats? I say is a hat wearing VTuber. Unless it just doesn't go all the way, like around. Because again, Fella's right in that it should go up. But I don't know how to draw a hat pointing up. Okay, I'm gonna look up a tutorial. How to draw a hat pointing up. Oh wait, okay. Does Amelia actually have it in her design? If we pull up, because okay, that one does it like so. I was thinking have 3D. If her 3D's got it. No, it doesn't. Okay. Right. Okay. Detective hat angles. Is that gonna be possible? Hat. Okay, detective hat tilted up. Okay, if we just do hat tilted up and just look at general hats. Hat tilted up on head. Drawing? No, that made it worse actually. Wait, what about this one? That's cowboy hat though. Is that what we're looking for? if you've just joined, I am just like trying to go through references and I'll try to see if I can find like okay, wait. Let's go to Pinterest. Let's do Pinterest. Pinterest, good old Pinterest, and hat references. No, come, work. Hat references. We need hats. Hat references. Hat references. Please. Okay. Oh, okay. The angle of that is ever so wrong, but the shape is kind of what we want. Hat references. I don't want to put this up on stream. It's very much me just googling like, how should this hat look? Particularly if there's anything of like the hat on the head, that would be great. Okay, it's a detective hat. So detective hat references. Because that's the hat we're working with. I've just found a hat that is like very much what we're using, but I'm not seeing any of the angles that I want. Again, that's not the angles. They're all tilted down. Tilt up, people. Tilt up. That's a hat tilted down. How? Tilt up. This is hard. Oh, why do I draw? Why do I draw? Drawing's hard. Hats are hard. How to? That's the close. That's actually. Okay, we can work with that. I think we might have it. We might be cooking now. Okay. Also, does it? How far does it go to the end? It doesn't. Okay. Right. So if we say here is our end point, then okay, what we're gonna do is I'm thinking to work with this with the line tool. I don't want to. I mean, curve could work as well. Like here, and then here we do the same thing around here. There we go. And then we can like edit that as well. Edit how far it goes out. Okay, like that. And then in theory, does it go under the hair? Something like that. And then like we'd erase. Where's the line? I think it's this one. Yes. We'd erase that. And that, I guess. And then we could draw our own one. That's better. Let me look at the reference again. Okay, they have another one. Yeah, I see what they're doing. Okay. So they do three of these. Yeah, right. 3 of these, Pleiades. Okay. Let's put it there. Let's put it there for now. And then it's like there. Other one goes right there. Find the control point for that. Then we can sort of edit like the angle. If possible, if it would let me. Yeah, it's looking a little better. I guess do the same thing on this side. Don't really like. There we go. That's better. I can work with that. I can live with that. Oh man, that was tough. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look okay. And then that also means we can erase this line here. Yes. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Then just add a layer for the sides of the hat. Like so. The body in theory should be like way simpler. I think it's just you don't really see a lot of like hats in media sometimes. I guess it's just because like I don't know, they're kind of hard to draw, and also I think they're like hard to wear. You know, styling a hat. I at least going off of myself, I don't think I'm one to style a hat. I used to try, but it's hard. It's a very strange thing. Right, okay. I don't think we need to show much of the I don't think we need to show much of the neck layer, I wouldn't say. But yeah, I was saying, so I did go and see a play this weekend, and I cried, I got emotional. And then what else did I do this weekend? Oh, I played D&D for the first time. I did. Yes. It was really fun. So I feel like I DM'd something for like a sibling, and they really liked it, but I've never actually played. I've been a fan of like D&D media, but I've never like been able to actually play D&D. And the DM was like, as far as I was aware, very much like in the same boat as like me in terms of like sense of humor and stuff. And I think they appreciated that I was playing in character, even if my character did derail things. Like, I had a guy, I knew what his deal was, and I ran with it. And luckily, like, my team was very much, like, willing to be like, oi, down! like so. Because, yeah, I think, like, as long as it's all, like, fun and games, like, I think it's good to have characters that can sort of tell you no. Like, or characters that can say, like, okay, you're doing something very dumb, I'm going to, like, punch you in the face now. I wasn't offended. I genuinely wasn't offended. I thought it was, like, yeah, I thought like, my character, I was playing a character called Elias, actually. I thought they would pose, like, a really interesting challenge to the team, where, like, my character is very much like a criminal rogue. Not, like, evil, but, like, neutral. Chaotic neutral. So their whole thing was, like, I've grown up poor. Is this still the same playlist? I'm gonna make sure it is, because I've not heard this song yet. Is this the same? I don't think it is. I'm gonna go back onto the main playlist. I don't think that was looped. Let's hope that wasn't, like, copyrighted music for ages, because that would suck. Ah! Oh good, what if it wasn't? Ah! I know this playlist isn't. I've been on it for long enough to know that it's not, and it's a good playlist. Good playlist. Why not have more copyright-free music? It's great. I love music that doesn't punish you for using it. That's great. That's so epic. I love music where they're just like, wow, we like you. It's like, thank you, music. If you want to know what my playlist is, it's copyright-free jazz music on Spotify by, I'm gonna look it up. Give me one moment. Gabrielle. It's just someone called Gabrielle. Copyright-free jazz by Gabrielle. That's just what I use. Like, I'm really surprised, actually, since streaming, like, just how many VTubers use, like, not copyright-free music. And it's just like, how are you doing that? Like, you're just playing, like, Elden Ring. Why are you listening to, like, that music? They'll come for you. And, like, I get the theories where it's like, oh, they should be able to, you know, like, it's just music and whatnot. But it's like, oh, you know, the industry, though. The industry. Would anyone think of the industry? Okay, that hand came out very shit instantly. Right, something like that. Okay, yeah. One, there. Right. I love this one. I really like this song. Maybe I should just do, like, my actual work with this playlist on in the background. I wonder what other artists are doing. What other artists are streaming? What are they drawing, you know? We can live with it, I guess. We can live with that hand, I guess. 1, 2, 3. What I'd like to do one day, just like while my brain's working, while I'm thinking of stuff, I'd love to be able to sell multi-streaming. I think that would be fun. It'd be nice, like, especially if like YouTube can just sort of archive my VODs like as soon as, really, without having to like, because I have just made like another VOD upload. Haven't made it public yet, but I do have it. Yeah, like it's annoying that Twitch's VOD system just isn't like as good, really. Right. Doop. What is this hand? Oh my god! Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be. I think the thing is as well with drawing, it's one of those things where like, sometimes you gotta be in the zone for it, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you draw it, it's just like, where am I? Right, okay. Skirt time. Skirt time. We're at the skirt. Okay. Let's just give it a line, and then we give it a curve. Awesome. That's step one. I have seen people draw the skirts, and like know how to do them. I'm not them. It's okay because it's not like it has bends, but like it's definitely more of a. It's not got like a lot of them, has it? It's a bit more of like the Y shape. It's been a long time since I've had to do this, hasn't it? Okay, if we erase these lines, we can start with this one. Honestly, we could make that really simple. If we're able to like, yeah, okay. What we can do is, oh no, ooh, yeah, okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. We learning out there. Okay, right. Do the same thing here. We can erase that. Then boop. And then boop. Actually, okay, if we do that again, is that better? That might be, if we like change where it falls at least, because we want this bit of the skirt to sort of come forward as opposed to the other end. Can I get this one square? Thank you. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I love this playlist, man. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I really like this playlist. Other than the one like guitar song on it, which I don't like. Simply because it's just like, it's really distracting. I can't explain. There's some music where it's like, I mean, I'm making a really simple observation here. It's not even like something complex. It's just, there's some songs that are really complex, like, blah, 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 I'm Dracula. I'm Dracula of the brain rot. Yeah, there's some songs that are really hard to focus with as opposed to other songs. And I'm like really susceptible to that. Like, I get that quite a lot. Okay, yeah. What's the time? 1:37. I don't know if I'm gonna go for very long today. I'd like to get at least the, yeah, okay. I'd like to at least get the, what's it called? Yeah. I want to get the flats done at least. And then, like, because I have an idea where it comes to the shading that I want to do. Right. Okay. Boop. 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 How many people stream in the art category at times? I'm really curious about that. Okay. And then we just want the back the bat. Yeah. There we go. If I can at least get Ame's skirt done, if I'm doing anything in terms of the colouring, if I can get Ame's skirt done, that would be nice. Right. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Nice. Yeah. Is that attached to it? It is. Some people draw it, some people don't. Okay. She does have some little... She does have... I see. Oh, okay. She does have the skirt go like this. And then 1, 2... I guess there's probably another one there. 3, 4. Depends if we draw the clock or not. Oh yeah, do want to do this bit. What I have in mind with this is kind of just doing that, giving it the teeth, and then we can erase the teeth, and that in theory should work. Like, sometimes the details don't have to be detailed, you know? Right, okay, that didn't really... okay, we can edit. Yeah, some's doing it, some isn't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what we can just do is just make sure that anything that needs to be connected is connected. Even if it's just by like one line or so. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yana? Yeah. I would really like to do some more gaming streams though. I think drawing streams what's the word? There are a lot, I guess. Looks more like a flower, but we can make it work. We can live. I may also add okay, I think she does have like something like that on it. Yeah, we could do that. Doop. Oh, no, don't erase all of that. Just make sure. Otto. Right. Up and through, around, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me hide the... Ooh, I am noticing some errors. The hat looks sideways. Oh, God. Oh! I guess if we just bring it out more? Possibly? Right. Maybe that's the solution? Just bring it out? It was just very much looking like wrong. That's better. That's better, yeah. Lots of editing. Yeah, okay. And it's just anything that's inside, like, the other... Oh, no, we don't want that. Just want anything inside the cogs to be erased so that the cogs are clearer. The little cog earrings also. They're very cute. Yeah, okay. That's better, I think. Oh, there's that one as well. Yeah, erase that line, yeah. Okay. Just general clear up, really. There's probably some lines that need to be thickened. I'm gonna merge them. So it's just slightly easy, ever so slightly easier to work with. Right. Connect. Correct. Oh no, that's narrow. Yeah. I guess we want it like thicker at the. Okay, no, we want the face pretty thick. And then the hair itself can be like thinner. Not too thin, just thinner. Yeah, okay, thicken this hair. Definitely thicken there. We do want to fix the hair that's around the eyebrows. Like so. The eyes. Okay, the eyes. I think I want them narrowed. If at all possible. Brush size should be like much smaller, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Okay, the thing is, it's just the inside layer. I forgot about that one. Right. I guess we can live. Because it's only the colouring really that's made it like look so thick. It looks like we'll probably edit that anyway with the blending layers and stuff. Add that. Yeah, it's better. Right. Thicken around here, I guess. Narrow on the outer layers around here or so. Thicken in there. Definitely darker around here. Narrow here. Thicken here, definitely. Okay, if we can make that much smaller as well, we can give some really nice little details if we go in around here or so. Same around here. Give like the any connecting points some nice like thickness. I love just how easy vectors are to edit. They've really become like a favourite for me in recent time. Again, they just give so much freedom. So much freedom. They give you the freedom to mess up, and it's like, it's okay. Oh, okay, that ear won't show, actually. Right, I think I also want a sort of shadow layer going on there. 1, 2, 3. Draw that in, draw that in. Add that there. Right. I think I want to fix around here as well. Okay. Oh, wrong layer. Something like so. Yeah. Thin up the hat a bit. Because generally this drawing, like, it's quite a delicate looking drawing. At least what I have in mind for it. So, like, okay, if we say that's our line art layers, yeah. Then if we just take everything around it, will that work? Is that working? That's not working. Okay. Okay, yeah. Anything that's like in the blank space of it. There's not a lot within the drawing that needs like that really. Okay. So then we can just go in here and okay, just give it like a base color. I don't know. Let's say orange. or we can just give it like Ame yellow. Yeah, Ame yellow. And then we can do the background as well, and like actually give the background what I'm thinking. We could play with this midday sky. Right. We want it like, yeah, we want it a lot more. No. What I'm thinking is like as much of the white as possible, or like light really. So I guess if we just bring it down, bring the degrees down and stuff. Yeah, something like that. We can edit it. We can go in there. And then something like that. Okay. Because I love this colour. As much, even if it can like match her eyes as much as possible, that would be really cool. Because like, yeah, if we can like match the colours of her eyes where we can, that would be really nice. Because her eyes are closed in this. But if we make the gradients like her, like sort of matching to her eye colour as much as possible. Or if not, like, oh yeah. Also, I like to do my clipping layer on the line art. Doesn't have to be blue. Can be more like. Okay. What's her? Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. So then, yeah, just make those together. Okay. And then the clouds. Okay. Let's see. I want like the focus to be Ame. So something like, yeah, something like that maybe. Okay, if we move these ones ever so slightly in. Yeah, like that. Because I'd like to try and give it the, I love these types of drawings. These are like some of my favourite things. Where it like sort of curls in almost. I love that. I think it's so cute. Right. Give that a little bit going on. Bit there. Okay, about maybe one sort of going behind her, I guess. No. Okay, right. Something like that. Okay. I guess just like a few clouds up at the top, really. They can be a bit more like that. Yeah. Ah, God, she's cute. She's cute. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. She's such a pioneer of VTubing. I genuinely hope she has like a lot of fun going forward, you know, like whatever it is she wants to do, she does it and she just has a good time with it. Okay, I genuinely feel okay, I feel like the sky could be bluer. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Let's say and then more of like a rich blue, and then like not that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then the clouds. Do we do the same thing? Just like add the same sort of colouring to them? Probably not. It was just me trying out some stuff. Probably won't work. Yeah, no, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. I guess we go in with maybe a blue, like just ever so lightly a blue. Something like so. What the? Okay. Yeah, the shadows are like underneath as well, so makes sense. Right. I used to be pretty good at colouring clouds. Right. And then potentially blurring the clouds could be an idea. If we do like a Gaussian blur layer. Something like that maybe. Like, okay, I was thinking about ending stream like way sooner. But then like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more it's like, oh, what if I like do this or I do that? Like, yeah, because I was saying at the beginning of stream about like, oh, how do I like colour skin? So maybe I'd do like a little bit about like, oh yeah, this is, if I'm working with this drawing, this is how I'd do it. Okay, multiply and make it like that. I guess we could add a like something like that maybe. It's like some of the smaller clouds. That could be kind of cool. Let's quickly have a go. If we were to blur it. Okay, we need to duplicate it. Duplicate. Okay, hide that one. Merge selected layers. Window. Blur. Gaussian blur. How does that look? That's not too bad. It puts Ame in focus as well. So I think what I'm thinking with Ame is like she's in this sort of blue, really. So anything that is like her base colour, there's like a layer over it that's like this blue layer, and it gives a really nice, like, it should give a really nice texture. Right. Let's make a colouring layer, and then we can probably start adding some flats. And then I could show like the technique that I'm thinking about doing when it comes to drawing Ame. It could be fun to do some more like learning to draw streams and things. That could be really cool. Or like learning to draw better. Again, I was saying in another stream of like, what if I just like take a how to draw book? Ooh, okay. There is an error there. We shall fix that in due time. In no time at all. Right, yeah. Okay. Fixed. Okay. That. Nice. And that. Okay. Does she have any of the, with like her mouth open, or is it just okay. I don't think she's got like a lot going on in terms of like teeth and stuff. I think no, she does. I've seen her smile. Well, I've seen her model smile. I'm going to edit that because there's a little bit of scuff there that I'm not a big fan of. If I can just hide it in. Actually, if I can just remove it entirely, yeah, it's just an extra line. Don't need it. Go away. Yeah. Yeah, go away. Pesky bee. I'm so obsessed with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I'm annoyed there's not more of it. Like, I quoted that so much as a kid, and then the series came out and I still quote it. like pesky bee, and I've got to drink water. I love it. I think my favorite episode of the new season was probably Death was my first one. Yeah, honestly, I think it was the Death episode. I think it was really funny. It had a lot of the humor that I really like. Like when they do the opening and they just do it again. Hello, it's nice to meet you. How are you doing? Right, okay. I am here. Yeah, right. Yeah, awesome. I'm here drawing Amelia Watson from Hololive. It's very chill. Right. Okay, that might be a bit nice. Yeah, she's leaving the company soon. If you haven't seen around, I'm a writer. Yes, I am a writer. And that's also my VTuber theme as well. I did a writing stream last stream as well. It was mostly like concept stuff, but we're getting places with that. And what do I write about? I like to write about horror. Horror is my the one thing I'm really interested in writing about. But it's kind of like anything that just interests me enough, really. But if I had to pick something I tend to write about, it would be horror. Yeah. Oh, it used to be one. That's cool. Yeah. I'm guessing life got in the way, or it's always good to get back into that sort of stuff, though. I mean, if anything, I need to. Yeah. I feel like there's times where I should be writing more, and I want to try and do writing more with streaming, even if it's just prompts and stuff, and then going off and doing some of the more, I don't know, creative. Not creative. Oh god, this song! I need to get rid of this. I love this playlist except for this song. It's so distracting. Ah! There we go. You can always incorporate art into your writing. I'd love to do a comic anime style. Yeah, the thing is, I've drawn this in an anime style, but I tend to do comic-y stuff these days. And it's just a preference thing. I have been gravitating more towards silly comic-y stuff. It's just this one drawing, it's as I was doing, it's oh, okay, fine, it's anime. Yeah. Well, I've sort of said it before, it's I used to draw a lot of anime stuff, and then I sort of realised, wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, it's totally fine. Yeah, I appreciate the company, whatever. Right. Yeah, I mean, I'm all good. Yeah, I think it's a Monday, so you know, it's all slower. It's all slow. Right. Where is the hair layer? Because the hair is slightly... There we go. Slightly bit uncoloured there. Also need to do the cog eyepiece thing. So, what colour yellow is it? It's that. Okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I wanted to at least get the flats done. I don't know if I'll finish this today, but I'd like to at least get the flats done, sort of have the concept of where we're going with this piece. And yeah. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard to tell from the cog. Okay. Right. Yeah. But I'm a writer. I guess I draw as well. I usually say I'm more of a hobbyist artist, if anything. And I play fighting games. Yeah. And tomorrow we're doing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Very excited. Love that game. I love that it came back. I hate Sentinel. Why is Sentinel like that? I think as well, like I did open lobbies when I played Marvel last time, and one of you guys, like one of chat, they picked Sentinel, and it's only now I'm realizing that, oh my god, you picked Sentinel? Why? Why would you just pick the character which you don't have to think about? Like, you just win. There's no strat. He's not. I mean, he is, but like, he's not like doing anything interesting. He's just like heavy punching. You know what I mean? You don't have to think. He's just like that. I like that you've clearly come back right as I've started mentioning Marvel. That's you. That's you. I'm just doing some. It's coming together. We got like a background going. I can fly cats. So I can think a little. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's timing's worked out, I guess. Just specifically when I mentioned Marvel, it's like, oh, the little fella is summoned. Right. Where's the hat layers? I think they're recent. Okay, yeah. I am excited to play Marvel though. Like, I think I'm definitely at least understanding the 3v3 formula, like why that's a thing. Honestly, I'm I did! In my own time I did, right? Oh wait, no, was it the Iron Man Infinite? No, I did, yeah. I could at least do, what was it, 2 of them? But what, you want to see me like play Iron Man and actually land it in a match? Which is infinitely harder. That could be fun. Like, just play ranked until I can do the Iron Man Infinite. What was it? Light punch, heavy punch, light kick. No, it's light punch, light punch, light kick, light punch, heavy punch, light kick, heavy kick. Light punch, heavy kick, or like, what is it? What's the copy pasta? I'm looking up the copy pasta. Iron Man Infinite copy pasta. Okay, I think I might have it. Oh no, that's not it. Light punch, light kick, heavy punch. Nice, thank you. The absence of the heavy kick is what's getting me. It feels like it should be there. It feels like it should roll off the tongue like, oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. Then what I'm thinking is doing this and... okay, what would be the best blending layer? Technically light punch, medium punch, but still light punch button. Oh, these go. Okay. Maybe linear burn? Because effectively this is what we're going for. And then, what we could effectively do is possibly airbrush out, like, the key features. No, because either it's, like, around probably makes more sense. Like, it's anything that sort of touches, like, the light, really. Like so? Yeah, that's definitely making sense. No, not there. Just in that middle zone. Yeah. And then just a little bit extra just around here or so. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Maybe a bit more just under the arm. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We've at least got the idea going down. So then it's like let's at least get the skin layer done. I guess just do the same sort of techniques I usually do, really. Unless there's anything new that would be like a good idea. Yeah, you missed it, little fella, that I was struggling so much with the hat. The hat was just not working. This is like the best I could get it. Like that rim was really tough. I had to look up references. You know it's tough when I've got to look up references. I was on Pinterest, my boy. Right. Bit there. Guess maybe under the eyes. Do that. Right. Something like that. Something. It's probably blue, actually. I don't know if it'd be necessarily like or orange. What would blue look like? Nah, it looks. She looks dead. No, no. Yeah, orange, or even just ever so slightly red. That makes more sense. Yeah. Okay. Utto. Very hard in this this type of file size to zoom in. Okay. I don't know how regularly I'm gonna do drawing streams, to be honest. I'd like to do some stuff with Elias though. Like, I'd like to do some like Elias drawings. I feel like honestly I'm really lacking for like drawings of Elias to like send to various channels and whatnot. Just kind of send like the same three. It's just I need more like Elias memes. I think that could be even lighter. I think that could be something like that even. Okay. Just generally, this one doesn't need too much going on. Just something like that, really. And then the legs. There we go. What else can we do here? Because do I do like my sort of shading like this? Looks messed up. Give it a moment. Maybe. I don't know. No, maybe. If it's there, it's very light. It's very subtle. Very subtle. Right. Something like that. Again, I want the shading layers to be even lighter at times, you know? Should probably have a blush layer going on. Whether I do it with this or not is a good question. It's probably more pink if anything. It has to be, yeah, it can be subtle. It can be really subtle. It might also be an idea to have like some shine going on that's in above the blue layer that we've got going on. Again, do we add like tears layer? Because then we can do something like that and it could be sad and cute. So sad, so cute. Oh god, she's cute. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm tempted to even go... Okay. Right. What I'm tempted to do is potentially... okay, if we take this layer... Oh no, it's got the... Yeah, and then I guess... How to do this? Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Ignore me, ignore me. I'm silly, ignore me. Right. Inner mouth. Okay, what time is it? It is 2 hours 40 minutes. I'm honestly kind of hungry. And we do have like a good sort of proof of concept of what we're doing here. I might potentially make that lighter. That one's just distracting me with, again, I always feel I do this. I always feel I draw something where it's like, that's just, oh, that's entirely wrong. Yeah. Just ever so slightly lighter than it was. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I think if we do this... When does she graduate again? Because, I'd like to finish this before she graduates. Amelia Watson graduation. I mean, what? 2015. She ends her activities on the 30th, which is Monday? True. Okay. Either I finish this off stream, or I do another... We schedule like a surprise stream on Wednesday to just get this fully finished off. I would like to do this before the end of the week. But I'm hungry and frankly kind of tired. I want to kind of chill out for a bit. Or like try and do as much of it off stream as possible. And then we see what happens, because I'd like to take Wednesday off. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there for now. Right, let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. Lois Day, Georgia. That should be on the... I'm gonna remember this. I think it's on the... Oh, it's not on the create dashboard. It's on the video producer, isn't it? Back to Twitch. I always do this. I always lose it. Oh wow. Okay. Stream 7 days per month. I think this would count actually. Okay. I think we are like pretty close to affiliate stuff. We have to average 3 concurrent viewers. I think the closest we've had is 2.31. And then 50 followers. We're at 30 right now. So if we were able to grind, we could potentially get this by the end of the year if we're lucky. That would be so cool. That'd be so cool. It's not video producer. Okay, right. Stream manager. Is it stream manager? I think it's stream manager. Yes. Okay, right. Raid channel. Let's see who's around. I am hungry. I hope you guys have a lovely dinner or night or morning, whatever it is your way. Let's see who's live. Who needs a raid? Who needs a raid? Okay, there was this one. Let me see who I'm following. No. Okay, right. Who's that one VTuber I saw? Let me have a gander. I remember there was someone who was gonna go live, sort of when I was planning to end stream. So I was trying to think if I could like raid them. That would be really cool. I just can't remember their name. They had like a really cool model. Okay, let me check if they're live. Did I spell that wrong, or are they just not live? I don't think they're live. Yeah, I don't think they're live right now. Okay, right. This is just me yapping. Let's just find someone. Let's say. Let's go. Right, okay. I think I'm just gonna pick one. Let's say which one was it called? This one. Okay. Okay, right, we're going to raid Random Kohai. Thank you for coming around to watch the stream. I'm hungry, I'm gonna go eat. I hope you guys have a great evening or morning or whatever. I'll see you around. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, enjoy the stream, bye!